welcome to the live stream. It says it's live streaming. I'm just waiting here for a few minutes while everyone gets in here. All right, guys. I'm going to have to ask that you refrain from running any commands while I do this, please. So the first thing I'm going to do is walk through the commands and try to explain how they work a little bit. Okay, so the first one that I think most people like to use is the stack command. So that's run. The stack command is the gamble command. And you just want to type in gamble, and you don't even have to type in amount. You just type gamble and press enter, and the bot runs it and gives you the fixed amount of 1,000 points. There's two options for gamble. Those are gamble max or gamble all, and that gives you the maximum amount of wager. And you can do gamble random. Hi, Tom Turtleson. And so the next command that everyone likes to use is the slots command. Those are the same options. I'll just run those real quickly so you can see what it looks like. Slots without any value gives you the default value of 10,000 points. Now we'll do slots all, and that gives you the maximum wager on slots. And I do not have this the game commands rigged, so of course I lost my points on that one. Hi, Junkyard Gamer. So, hi EC. Hi Lava Shark. So, I was just running through the basic commands. You can look above in the chat and see them. So the next command, and this is one that is seems to be a little bit confusing for everyone. This is the one that has changed the most, is the heist command. So the first thing you want to do with heist is type just heist, and that will begin the heist. And then everyone, including the person who typed heist, should type join. Now, I'm not asking you to do that right now. Please don't type any commands because this is a demonstration, and I just want to show everyone the commands. And after this stream is done, the regular broadcast of the Can of Steel live cam will start, and you can mess with the commands and play the mini games as much as possible. Anyway, then you do type join, and it joins me to the heist, and it won't let it will be a little bit about 2 minutes. It's 2 minutes from when the heist was started, so you have 2 minutes to join there with a fixed cost of 500 points. And you don't need to type any numbers after heist. Just type heist. It'll start the heist with 500 points. And pick one of 3 different locations. Right now I have them set at Blackheart Island, the Corner Shop, and Wall Street. As soon as the heist is done, then I'll show you duel and flip. It takes a couple of minutes. Mission failed. You didn't even get through the door. Sadly. Alright. Next one is duel. Duel, don't type any points. It's a fixed amount. We'll duel Henry Nelson. Just type his name. The different colors is for the embedded chat. Yes, please. Go ahead. Accept. I've lost the duel. So, once again, duel is just type duel, the username, and it will set the points to the fixed amount of duel, which is 100,000 points. Then, of course, last but not least is the flip command. Let's flip. And it landed on tails. This is not exactly the most clear. I need to clear that up. Heads is winning, and tails is losing. And that's about it for the, oh, the last two things. Points. We'll show you your current points. And eventually I will have a leaderboard with everybody's points and ranking on it, but that is still in progress. Oh yeah, the donation, the points challenge. That is D and your amount. And it just sends the amount to the challenge, tells you how much you donated and what percentage of your donation you've given. This time, I don't have a total of everyone's donation. The whole point of the challenge, the points challenge, is so people have something to do with their points. Since there's not really a lot of reward for it, I'm going to give away the surprise right now for this time. It's going to be a video live stream of something that no one's seen yet in any of my recordings. That is including, like, I have 173 videos and no one has seen this object yet. I won't give it exactly away, but it's going to be something no one's seen yet. Now I'm going to open it up for anybody's questions. Please keep them relevant. I'm not going to answer any questions about my personal life, sorry, but keep it to the topic. So, and if anybody has any questions, I'll give it about 5 minutes. Oh yeah, other fun commands. 8-ball. 8-ball, you could just ask it a question. Will it snow tomorrow? Hi, Grandma B. Yes, it is me. This is the first time I've done anything like this, so you'll have to forgive me if I seem a little bit nervous. But yep, it's me. I've got the Can of Steel live cam actually running in the background of me here. Do you know what the heart in the chat is for? It's in a bubble. That is new to me. Thanks, EC. I appreciate it. Yes, the chat quote, the AI command. Something I've recently been working on is exclamation point. Got the command set up as AI. That is a complex thing. What we can basically do with that is just ask it a short question. Give me a short quote about rivers. Sometimes the response is too long for YouTube chat and it won't output it. Uh-oh. That's not good. It didn't work. Of course it wouldn't work during my live stream. That's okay. I know it works. I don't know why it's doing that right now. Yeah, Henry, I figured something wouldn't work. Hi, Hermione Schaefer. I would say Hermione, because that's how it's pronounced in Harry Potter. I don't actually, Hermione, you're the only person I know in real life who has that name. So, bot doesn't have brains. Junkyard. That was good the first time. Well, can the success rate on slot, Loki and Simone says, can the success rate on slots be improved? Okay. It can be improved, but there will be less emojis. So how that works is it's by probability of combinations of the different emojis. I think it's at 125 different combinations, 125 different combinations currently. So your chances of winning are 5 in 125. The correct Dutch version. Well, I do live in New York State, upstate New York. We kind of have a lot of Dutch influence here. Any other questions? Junkyard Gamer? So, yes, EC. Why is the bot using my name? Okay. The bot is using my name because the software doesn't have the capability to have a bot account. We've all just gotten used to having someone else's name under the bot. And the streamers who use this software on YouTube prefer it to output the bot's output through the broadcaster's name. It makes it easier to keep track of. Also, YouTube is not Twitch. Twitch has that capability to have a second bot account. Maybe it'll happen in the future, but currently YouTube does not have that capability. Unless, like Streamlabs, they're a corporation. They have that ability I don't know exactly. It's a special permissions from YouTube. But for now, I don't have that ability. Any other questions? Yes. You're welcome, Henry. Hi, Gary. How's it going? Dr. Frankenfish. Put in jokes. You mean like the dad joke command? I'm already ahead of you. That exist. So I'm gonna give everyone one more minute to think of any questions. Okay, one question. Oh, here's one that has no one's asked in the chat, and I actually kind of should have started. Loki and Simone has a question. How much time did you invest in the commands? Well, I've taken the last 3 weeks for at least a few hours every day to program these commands. Heist is not my programming. It's adapted from another programmer. All of this, but the idea for dual slots and gamble is all trying to be as close to the old games as possible. I programmed them to try to emulate their behavior as much as I could. Hi, Frank McLeod. So, okay, so the one question that probably everyone is having is why did I'm going to leave it off with this. This is the last thing I'm going to say is why did I change over from the old account, from the old Streamlabs.bot games to these games? Back in November of 2022, Streamlabs basically it just stopped working the way it had been for pretty much the whole year before that. And it wasn't adding points to people when they played the games correctly. It was not recognizing people with spaces or special characters in their names. And last but not least, the straw that broke the camel's back is me putting in a support request for these same issues about 3 weeks ago, and I still have not received a response for that support request. So having it this way, the people behind Streamer.bot are extremely fast with their support. I mean, I may have to wait a couple of hours to get an answer to my question versus Streamlabs, still waiting. I have no idea. If you pay $20 a month, you'll get an instant response from Streamlabs. I'm not doing that. I don't have $20 a month to spend on this. I don't make any money on this stream. I'm spending money on the equipment and cameras and all of the stuff behind this. So I'm not making any money. You're welcome, Simone. Yes, the river is rising. Yeah, that's right, Gary. I'm not gonna spend money on something that I'm not making on somebody's third-party software or Streamlabs. I don't mind investing money into the live stream here. But what's that? Oh, the river is rising. Yeah, it goes up and down a lot. All right, any other questions regarding the bot? I'm going to end this stream. I would like to keep it short so people have enough time to watch it, or aren't we're already going on almost 30 minutes. Yes, there are ways to cash in on YouTube. You're welcome, Lava Shark. Tiffany. Hi, Dr. Fox. I did not expect you here. I'm just ending my little tutorial stream on my new bot commands. Sadly. you'll be able to watch it. It's only 30 minutes long. I typed through the commands, tried to explain them a little bit. Hopefully it makes it clear. The bot commands will be typed in the new bot commands will be typed in the description. I did not go over the old Nightbot commands. There's 100 and something of those. That would take a couple hours to go through all of those. If you want to see those commands, you can just type in commands to see the Nightbot commands. And I'm going to leave it off with that. Hope you all have a good night, everybody. And trying to keep it within half an hour. And I also did not want to step on Dr. Fox's live stream. So I will see you all later and have a good night. You're welcome, Gary. You're welcome, everyone. Take it easy. You're welcome. You're welcome. Have a good night. I'll see you over. I'm going to restart the Canisteo live stream just as soon as I end this stream. Have a good evening, Junkyard Gamer, Gary, Simone, Dr. Fox 2000, EC, Frank, Henry, Hermione, Timmy Johnson, and Tiffany, and whoever else all was here. Grandma B too. All right. Have a good night, everyone. Thanks for coming.